Record.
Alright. Hi, I'm Travis Frerking with Frerking Custom Works and FCW LLC. Today we're going to be going over the Frerking's Improved Sight Tool here. This is a universal sight tool designed for all handguns, removing the front and rear sight system and putting the new systems back into it. We use a very strong direct push system here that will move a hardened insert here to push your front and rear sights back and forth. It's a very strong system, so you're going to be very careful. You have everything aligned properly so you don't damage the slide. But it does push stuff very easily. So we're going to go over the layout of the slide, or the sight tool here, and then we're going to do a couple. So basically what we have is going to have our lead screw here, threads in and out, and that's going to move the hardened insert back and forth. Then this here is going to be our top locking screw, which is going to move in, and that's going to hold the slide up against the side frame here. And we're going to have the bottom one, which is this one here, that's going to move in and out, and that's used to adjust for the front of your front slides here, where you have big radius cuts and that, to keep this from rolling around. And then when you have a tapered slide, such as the Springfield XDs, XDMs, HKs, and the SIGs, where you have gaps here, this is basically going to fill in that little gap area. And then we have our height adjustment screw right here, which is going to move it up and down. And then what we have here is called our third hand. And the third hand actually holds the slide from pitching around inside here. So we'll go ahead and set one up here. So we're going to slide our third hand in to the adjusting plate here and leave it set all the way out here. We're going to do the easy one first. We'll do a Glock slide. We're going to move the rear sight, and don't worry about the rear sight being tapered like this. It'll push it straight over. We're going to slide it right into it. We're going to hold it in place like this. Then we're going to take our rear screw and start to tighten it up. And we'll bring everything up into place to get our height correct. And we're just going to kind of walk everything into place here. We'll bring this all the way up. And on the Glocks, we're going to bring it just so the adjusting plate here sits right underneath the top locking screw. And that's going to be the proper height. Oops. Now what we're going to do is look inside here to make sure that we have the proper alignment. We'll go ahead and lock this down to keep that from sliding out. I'm going to look into here and make sure that our insert is not going to hit on the slide. And when I believe I'm clear, we're going to go ahead and turn this, and it's going to push this right out. You see it pushes very easily. The sight's going to fall right out. And we're going to take and back this all the way out. Go ahead and pull the slide out by loosening this up. And then we're going to back our lead screw all the way back quite a ways so we have room for the new sight to go in. So now we're going to take one of the True Glow's night sights here, and we're going to install it part way into there as far as it goes. We'll slide the slide back into place there. Tighten up the top locking screw and bring the lead screw back up onto the sight here and push it until we have everything pushed over and aligned properly. And we're going to look right down here on the sides here and get it adjusted for left and right. That looks good. We'll back this off and pull that out. And there we go. No marks at all on the slide. No marks on the nice sight. That's the easy ones.